the sight in the game, cause see the boxing voice.
John Tatel, the Boxing Voice here with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Bernard Hopkins. How you doing, Bernard?
I'm doing great, man, here at the Mandalay Bay. You just seen two really, the co-main event and also the main event with Sergey Kovalev and also, you know, John Pascal rather. Some exciting fights, some action fights. I believe that John Pascal didn't get, you know, got a gift. I don't think it was an out-and-out robbery, but I think his Gonzalez did enough to win. And but people are going to remember that fight, and they're going to always embrace him at least for the next fight and see what he do then. But I think he did well.
Do you think we should get a rematch out of Gonzalez and Pascal because of the controversy?
I don't think John Pascal people would ever take that fight before, because that would be two fights of that magnitude that would take a lot out of John Pascal. They was giving and taking, and punches rather, and I think they would be really taxing on him to go through that again and not just go straight to Sergey Kovalev.
Is Jean slowing down at 32, or is he as good as when you defeated him in his 20s for the light heavyweight championship?
Well, I think it's a combination of both. I don't think he looked old tonight. I just think that his style, the way he fights, and the way he leaves himself vulnerable to get hit because of his wild swings and his ducking down and not really looking at his opponents when he swing. He leaves himself to get countered, and that's why he pays a big price. And when he pay a price, he pay a big price. But he overcame some really close knockdowns or dizziness or hurt.
His chin was amazing tonight.
Yeah, his chin was amazing, but after a while, the chin breaks.
So, you know, we're going on to the main event, Sergey Kovalev. Are we looking at a future Hall of Famer here? Is this guy definitely maybe?
If he keeps that up, yeah, definitely. If he keeps that up, and you know, if he keeps that up within a year or less, absolutely. But, you know, it's all about fighting the names. And, you know, that's what people really pay attention to. That's why the Stevenson fight is not going to save or hurt the division, but it will put a bad taste in people's mouths about his legacy, whether he cares about that or not. His legacy right now is based on not fighting Sergey Kovalev, not who he fights next, not who he fought last, but whether or not he fight to become the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. That was important to me in the middleweight division. That was important to the OGs of the boxing world, and this always will be that.